Good morning. Welcome back to the video. Thank you for showing up. For those that are new to me, I appreciate you watching so much. If you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe. I do these every single day because I believe this is one of the best ways to start your day, or whatever you choose to start your day. I want to make sure that you are putting in some positive messages, that you are focusing on how do I want to feel? How am I feeling now? And really working on that growth and expansion of yourself, moving into this new expansion of the world consciousness that we're going through, and galactic consciousness, or whatever you want to call it, universal, I guess, for sure, because there's going to be a lot of changes. And when we know how to handle those changes, move through the changes, and work on like handling it within ourselves, calming our nervous systems, not being stuck in fear, worry, and all of that, knowing that everything happens is for the best and that we are always guided and supported. And then also how to ask for guidance and support from God's source universe, your physical support, the people around you, and your invisible support that's so available to you. Okay, I drew a card today, and we also have some of a book, a really important message today from a book. This is the Ace of Pentacles. I love this image of the Ace of Pentacles. This is probably one of the best I've seen. Ace of Pentacles. And from the Journey Tarot. And the Ace of Pentacles is a number 1, and it really is new beginnings. Aces are wonderful cards. And that message is plant a seed for comfort, support, and material desires. Abundance of all kinds is all around you. Place yourself in a position of openness to receive this growth. That's what I've been talking about. If you watched my videos before, if you haven't, well, welcome. I always talk about being open to possibilities and opportunities, being open, that we tend to be closed off, most people, and then we wonder why things aren't working out, right? When you're more open, when you're like, I'm open to all possibilities and opportunities coming to my way, I'm open to see what's available for me, I'm excited to see what is next for me, then you take in everything around you that may be showing you signs, symbols, meeting people, information you've been looking for. But when we're closed off and focused that, no, there's nothing out here that's good, or there's just lots to fear, and I know what I want, and I'm just going to go in this direction until I get it. We're very closed off. We cannot see the help that's available to us. We can't see another pathway that may be opening up for us. So that's what I'm talking about, being open. A position of openness to receive the growth, the things that are available for you to see and have, and the messages, the support, things that'll lead you in another direction, maybe that could be even better, right? So don't close yourself off, be open. And I have a very important message from the new book I'm reading on, it's not a new book, but the Gene Keys. I don't suggest getting it unless you're interested in the Gene Keys. It is like human design in a way. It incorporates the I Ching, astrology, human design. It talks about DNA, and I love studying and learning more about how our emotional states affect our physical body. And this exactly talks about that. It goes into a DNA, even talks about all the different, what's in the cells. I mean, it's kind of like this book goes into biology too, which is quite interesting, but let's not go there. We'll talk about, DNA is a natural conductor of electricity. It is extremely sensitive to electromagnetic waves. Even a slight shift in your mood will create enough of an environmental signal to trigger a response in your DNA. But I don't want you to get worried like I was today, like, oh my God, but I'm feeling a little off mood. Is that going to change my body? Like DNA, right? We don't want to be hyper focused on that, because what we focus on, we create. So if you're focused on something bad, it's probably going to create that, right? For a long time. And also when you get your emotions caught up in it. So we have emotions. Today I am feeling off and down, but boy, let me tell you, there is a lot of high energy coming into the earth right now from the sun. And affecting us in many, many ways. So, I mean, our moods will be ups and downs. It's affecting our body, and we will notice maybe feeling more anxious, feeling more tired, not being able to sleep at all, like me last night. And then feeling all my traumas come up, my limiting beliefs, my doubts and fears come up. They want to be released. So when these come up, we feel them. And it's about honoring our feelings and going, that's okay. So when the DNA, when your emotions can affect your cells, your DNA, right? And they can lead to illness. It does lead to illness and disease. Thing is that your emotions are also okay because they come up to be felt, to be healed and released. That's healthy. That's healthy. It's when we stuff them back down and they become dense in our body, denser and denser, and then they become matter, like a tumor or something, right? Or disease or illness in that area, or aches and pains in that area, inflammation in that area. So we want these emotions to come up. And you don't want to, you want to be, love them. So you may be in a negative state of mind, more negative, what you perceive to be negative. But when those things come up, it's like, I'm loving myself right now because I know that these things are coming up to be healed. So you approach it with the loving energy, and love is a very high vibrational energy. So again, then you're putting high vibrational energy into your whole body and affecting the DNA with that beautiful energy. So that's what I'm talking about when I talk about these negative things that can come up. That's how to deal with them, right? Because of the heightened sensitivity of your DNA, everything in your life, from the food you eat to the people you live with, is co-creating your body via your attitude. Dr. Joe Dispenza, if you want to find out way more information on this, and Dr. Bruce Lipton also talk a lot about this. DNA, for example, if you're having a bad day and find yourself in a negative frame of mind, this attitude will generate a low frequency impulse throughout your body. Your DNA will respond to this low frequency impulse by shutting down certain hormonal pathways in your brain. And you will feel sad, depressed, and frustrated because it shuts down the pathways of your brain that produce the good feeling hormones. And it'll actually produce more of the not so good feeling hormones. So you catch it like I do today. I know I'm experiencing these lower vibrational emotions, but I also know that it's like, oh, it's a call for me to learn how to work through them. They all have a meaning. I know right now in my life, I don't have anything to be really sad or down about. Yes, I've had things in my life, like my daughter passing away, like my dog just passing away, that make me sad and make me feel certain things. But I don't want to, and I don't need to stay in it. And that's what we're talking about, right? It comes up. Honor and love yourself for this work that you're doing. Feel the emotions. If you need to work with somebody to move through them and to dissipate them in a way, we actually learn to live with them and integrate them fully and come from a place of love, right? Shed them with love. Shower them with love. On the other hand, if you are having a bad day and you are able to break out of your negative mindset and laugh at yourself, a high frequency electrical signal will reach your DNA and you will feel lighter and more joyful. So when you're in this downer mood, what things, and it has no reason. Like if you're like, okay, this is old junk coming to be released, old junk. Sit in it, feel, is there anything I need to cry about? Is there something I haven't dealt with? Or if it's just a feeling of I don't know what this is, then you can choose to breathe through it, come to a neutral state, and then it's like, oh, I'm going to put on some music that makes me feel good, or I'm going to go for a walk in nature, I'm going to go drive, I'm going to go walk in a mall. That's what does it to me. Just walking, moving, looking at things, window shopping, kind of those things actually kind of bring me up, going to a bookstore. So what does that? And then that'll help. And remember, you're focusing on the present moment, things that bring you joy, beauty that you see around you. That's how kind of to get out of it. It's not saying, oh, I don't want to feel that bad emotion, I'm going to stuff it back down inside of me. That's what you don't want to do, because then it becomes dense matter, like we've talked about, right? So it's just so interesting. Every thought you think, every feeling you have, every word you utter, and every action you take directly programs your genes and therefore your reality. So knowing that, don't let us scare you again. I'd say this is how important it is to work through our stuff and to also not sit in something for a long period of time. When you are in a long, prolonged depression or state of being, there's something that you're not willing to feel or work through. And then, of course, go get help somewhere, right? So that's what I mean. Get help, get support. But if you don't know what it is, try coming out of these states by getting to like a neutral and then bringing yourself out of it slowly and just being fully present in the moment, sitting, breathing into your heart, or going for a walk in nature and looking and focusing on the abundance that is all around you. Focus on the beauty. Pet some dogs, pet some animals, do something like that that brings more of a loving presence, which is high vibrational, right? Which is good, positive feeling. Okay, I hope that helped in some way. It's the awareness, right? Oh, wow, I am really contributing to the health of my body. So, how can I make that better? All right, let's do some breathing. Inhale, lengthening up, expanding through your spine, shifting, rolling around, loosening up. Exhale, release, relax. And this is when you can exhale and just breathe through it. Breathe through it. Inhale, deeply move the energy. Exhale. If you're feeling some emotion you want to move, breathe through it too, right? Inhale, lengthening up. Exhale, bring that energy right down through your body, releasing. Say, I choose to release any fear, doubt, worry, or pain. I choose to release it now. It doesn't serve me. I'm letting go. I'm letting go. I'm letting go. Bring it down to the center of the earth. Inhale, beautiful, loving earth energy up through your being, filling up every cell of your body. And then as you exhale, release, relax, and let go, let go, let go, down to the center of the earth, growing roots deep, 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 deep in the earth. Bringing that earth energy up into your heart center, breathing in deeply, expanding into love and light. And you set the attention. I'm inhaling love and light, beautiful, loving frequency and energy into my heart center, opening up. And as I exhale, I release again any fear, doubt, worry, or I spread my love and light out into the world. And I inhale more love and light. Just inhale it deeply, filling up my body with love and light. And then exhale and allow it to go throughout your whole body, down through your legs, through your feet, down into the center of the earth, expanding, growing roots deep, spreading out far, 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 far. Growth, security, love, stable, beautiful energy. Hands on your heart. I get to choose how I feel. I choose to release anything that doesn't serve me anymore from my body and my energetic and emotional fields. I am worthy, I am deserving. I know that support is always here for me. I choose love, support, kindness. I choose to love myself. I choose to work through this. Anything like that. Say whatever feels good to you. All right, love and light, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.